Joe. That ain't good enough. Come on, Joe. Ah! Thank you, baby. Thank you. You making blood come from my damn mouth. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You gotta make blood come through the mouth. You can't just smack me and don't hit me hard. That's bullshit. When you hit a motherfucker, you hit that motherfucker. Let's kick their ass, motherfucker. Kick their ass. Let's go.
Big John Henderson, we kicked that ass today. Let's go. What's up, Landon? Hey, my wife's dad is a big Panthers fan, so I'll pull for them a little bit. I'll pull for the Panthers a little bit. This is a big game we've got tonight, especially for the AFC South. If the Texans lose, then we're up by 2 games on them. Daniel Jones just went down with a big Achilles injury that's going to keep him out. So if the Texans lose tonight, the Jags pretty much can seal this thing up within the next couple weeks. Let's get it and let's go, baby. You want Houston? I see. That's the thing. I don't want either team to win this game, but I need Kansas City to win. Unfortunately, I didn't want it to come down to this at all, but it is what it is. I gotta pull for it's like pulling teeth, but I gotta pull for Kansas City tonight. Texans hate watch time. Let's go, baby. We'll see, Marcus. We'll see. But if the Texans lose, that puts us up 2 games, and we have a very favorable schedule. So I think we'll be all right. I hear you had to pull for New Orleans, even though I hate both New Orleans and Tampa Bay. Yeah, but at least New Orleans isn't in it. That keeps you guys in it for sure. So it'd be fun to see the Panthers in the playoffs, man. Not gonna lie. She's locked in on what she's playing. She's playing Call of Duty now. The worst Call of Duty that they have come out with. I played it yesterday for a while. Couldn't get into it, man. From the moment we made Jonathan Taylor fumble, and then we put the game up 21-7, I knew we were going to win that game. Black Ops 4 Zombies was the last half-decent zombies. Hey, I will say, Modern Warfare 2, the most recent Modern Warfare 2, a couple years ago, when they had, like, the zombies on the...
DMZ.
Yeah, like the Warzone map. That was fun.
DMZ was fun. It was casual, though. It was casual.
She is very pretty. This is my beautiful wife. Look at her in her Trevor jersey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There he is, right there on the screen.
No, that's not true, zombies.
No, but it was fun.
It was a good,
It was fun.
After playing Warzone, it's like a good wind down game.
Right. I liked the aspect of the further towards the middle of that map you went, the more difficult the zombies were. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then like having the quests and stuff to go along with it, I thought it was a fun take on zombies.
Now there's just too much shit in the game.
Yeah, I mean, we technically met in high school, but we didn't start dating until our early 20s. I think I was like 22, 21, 22. We've now been together. We've been married for 11 years and we've been together for like 14. It's been a long time.
Yeah, no armor plates was probably better, honestly.
Yeah, old school zombies is where it's at, BGJ. I just the everything other than zombies with Call of Duty is just gone downhill. The multiplayer for Black Ops over the past few iterations have not been great. The last good multiplayer we had was the second Modern Warfare that came out, what, 2019?
Yeah,
That was the last
redone,
best multiplayer we had.
Or like remastered, I guess you would say. Not even remastered.
Yeah.
It's just a newer version. 2019 Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that was good.
The best. Jumping everywhere.
I haven't played I'm not going to lie, I haven't played a Call of Duty campaign in a while.
No, I haven't either.
Black Ops 6 campaign was good. I didn't play it. My last favorite Call of Duty campaign was Modern Warfare 3.
Sorry.
The original Modern Warfare 3. All the original Modern Warfares, man, those were tough to beat. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is probably my favorite. The Raiders have been terrible for some reason. They got a lot to work on. They didn't have a great roster to start off with when Pete Carroll got there. The best player on their team, Max Crosby, but he can't do everything. Yeah, the Raiders going 15-2. I don't know about that. I wouldn't have had that listed. Yeah, we stole their best wide receiver. Jacoby's been amazing for us. Best COD, World at War. I didn't like World at War. World at War was better than Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost.
What'd you say?
World at War was better than Call of Duty Ghost.
Call of Duty Ghosts is like one of the worst ones, right?
Yeah. It was bad. It was real bad. What are we looking like on the thing here? We've got how many votes we got so far? 5 votes. Kansas City's at 80% currently. Every team the Raiders had scheduled wise is a team they would beat. Raiders haven't been that good in a while. I think I had them winning 5 games.
Oh, fucking.
And they're not gonna hit that at all. Maybe we looked at the Raiders a little differently. Look at old Jacksonville, 3rd seed at 9-4. I would like to see the Chiefs miss out on the playoffs, but I absolutely do not want the Texans being one game behind us. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We gotta sign all of them, man, and that's gonna be tough. But hey, build through the draft, sign those guys, have a very light pro free agency, and that's it. Yeah, my guess is we probably will franchise tag um, Trayvon. I think Travis will be the first team friendly deal. Lloyd will be a little bit higher of a contract, but I still think it's gonna be good for him and the team. Jacoby will sign something solid. Trayvon, I think they probably franchise tag and then get that done uh, after that. But I mean, still, you got to think franchise tagging Trayvon, he's still going to get a huge 1 year payday and then get a deal done. Ultimately, I think we let Dewey walk next year. Newsom, we probably let walk. We'll probably build through the draft for some of that. Oh, yeah, for sure. No, yeah, but we're going to have to, especially if BTJ and Travis Hunter develop big time next year, we're going to be looking at some big time contracts in the next couple of years. Yeah, yeah. Diami's not going to be here next year. Yeah, Raiders will lose the Eagles. Unfortunately, they'll probably lose to the Texans. Giants could be a toss up. Then they'll probably lose to Kansas City. I would like for them to beat the Texans in Kansas City, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we could end up keeping Tim Patrick as also Parker Washington's going to need a small contract. I don't think he's going to get a hefty contract, but he'll still need one. Smells like Jaguar fans in here. How refreshing. You're damn right. Yeah, very true. Very true. I just hope the Texans lose. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I don't want either of them to win. Y'all know who y'all should have kept. Who's that? Yeah, listen, if If the Texans lose tonight and we win the next two, we win the South. Parker's doesn't expire till the end of 2026. Okay, good. Okay, good. I thought his was coming up sooner. Well, we still have Travis Etienne. DJ Chark is no longer in the league. And Jalen Ramsey, that was a whole weird situation. It is what it is. We're in a good spot now, so can't look back and dwell on that. Chris Jones, I'm gonna listen. You're not gonna hear this from me pretty much ever again, but I'm gonna need you to lock in tonight and have a hell of a game. Okay. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So, of course, Balky's going to hit on a few. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. It's tough. It's tough to say it, but we need the Chiefs to win. Let's have Rice have a day. Let him have a day. Let him have a day. Blow out the Texans. Let's go. Let's make CJ Stroud cry tonight, Chiefs. Come on. Come on. Don't let him just don't let him drive. Don't let him get a car out there on the field, dude. Also, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribe. What are we at subscriber wise? We were super close early. We need 2 more subscribers to hit 3,400. So if you're in here and you haven't subscribed, do it. And let's light up the likes. Light up the likes, boys. Light up the likes. How many we got? We got 3 likes. Come on, we got 9 people in here. Let's boost them up. I want to see that. I want to see that go up right now. Let's go. Hit the like button. Game's coming on in just a few minutes. We won today because of Booker's Duval, where we're gonna have to keep that. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep it trending. Right. He came right in here and did it. He was like, psh, boom. We gotta make sure he wears his Jags hoodie tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's pajama day tomorrow.
Man, I wish we had him some Jags.
I know, right? Like ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Man,
really cute.
it's fine. Let him wear some sweatpants and a Jags.
Well, he could still
hoodie.
wear his pajamas just with a hoodie over it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be 38 degrees for the high tomorrow. It's going to be like 24 degrees in the morning. So. Actually, you should go with Houston. No. 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 Not doing that. If Liam Cohen wins the Super Bowl this year, does he get a statue outside of the new stadium? You're damn right he does. And that motherfucker better be our head coach for the next 30 years. He can have a statue on every corner of Jax if he wins the Super Bowl. Yes. We're going to have Liam Lane in Cohen Court. So the week we play the Broncos, the Sunday night game is the Bengals and the Dolphins. There's a chance that the Broncos Jags game gets flexed to that Sunday night spot. We will see. Yeah, they can rename your Acosta Bridge to the Cohen Bridge. Oh, Seahawks is rough. They're a good team. Bucks are kind of, without Liam Cohen, the Bucks are kind of going downhill. Yeah. Coach Campanile he is actually favored to win the Giants head coaching job. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, good for him and good for us for bringing someone like that in, but I hope he at least sticks around for 2 or 3 more years. Don't want to give him up that early. That would hurt a little bit. Theoretically, if Broncos lose next week to the Packers and Patriots lose next week to the Bills and Jags win versus Jets, then Jags beat Broncos and Pats lose to the Ravens, Jags could take the number 1 seed. That's actually very possible. The one thing I do like is if we beat the Jets and we beat the Broncos, we win the AFC South. We got to win the next 2 to secure the AFC South. Then we got to work towards that number 1 seed if possible. Wish they'd give us more than 1 season with Bro at DC. Me too, man. Me too. I mean, he's a good defensive coordinator, and I know he's going to get some looks, and he might get 1 or 2 interviews. But we'll see what happens. I mean, that's just a good sign that your organization is drastically improving at a rapid rate. What's up, Robert? I think most defensive coordinators have show a couple years in a row before they get a job, for the most part. But betting wise, he is like to get the Giants job, which is crazy. Right? Just make him the highest paid defensive coordinator. Keep him around. I like how they talk about the Texans like they're the best team in the NFL. It's crazy to me. Just because they have possibly the best defense, but their offense is just trash. If we play the Texans again in the playoffs, we're winning that game by 3 touchdowns easy. Texans always get the reach around every time. Yes, we would get a comp pick. You are right. I don't think he'll leave after the first year either. Yeah, it's just annoying. I don't know. I like what Liam said about the whole respect thing. They asked him, they said the team plays better when they're disrespected. What happens when we start to get some respect? And Liam said that's a beautiful thing. He doesn't think we'll ever get it. And that's fine. I don't care. We're 9-4 right now with 4 games left to play. And we have a solid chance of winning the rest of the games. That Broncos game is going to be tough. But the way they've played games, that game's winnable. And if we keep improving offensively and defensively, it's good. The season's going to, like, if we just steamroll the next 4 games and then going into the playoffs, man, we can just keep that going. That'll be 9 wins in a row heading into the playoffs. Nobody in the playoffs will want to play us at all. Listen, we dominate good teams. Dominated the Chargers, dominated the Colts. Yeah, Daniel Jones went out kind of early, but we still dominated that game. We beat the Chiefs. We beat the 49ers. We played a close game with Seattle, even though they've been blowing people out. We got blown out by the Rams, but they've been blowing out a lot of people, so. Yes, Cole Van Lannon is playing a lot better football than Walker Little. Walker Little is a liability when he's playing. He is the worst offensive lineman that we have, and I do not think that we keep him after this season. Listen, to be 9-4 with the kind of schedule we had, especially early on, is fantastic. That just shows the coaching is solid, and he's getting the most out of the players. Yeah, the offense looked a little shaky early on, but these past 4 weeks, man, have been insane. Why does it kind of annoy me that I can tell that Patrick Mahomes can't grow a beard? Come on, Kermit, lock the fuck in. We got 11 votes. KC is leading 82%. Listen, I know we've had some Chiefs fans coming in here before who we've dogged on each other a couple times. We have a past with the Chiefs. We beat them this year. But if we've got any Chiefs fans in the chat, we're with you tonight. We're brothers tonight. Bill Moss, I have no idea who you are, but I'm with you tonight, buddy. I'm with you tonight. Yeah, Liam is a great coordinator, and now that he's a head coach, he is an overall great coach. He cares about the entirety of the team, which is amazing. Whatever wildcard team plays the AFC North just gets a bye week. I agree with that too. That is the worst, or not, I won't say the worst. NFC South might still take that cake. Even though Panthers have gotten better. I'll give the Panthers that, man. I'll give them that. Daniel Jones will undergo surgery for his torn Achilles, so he is out for the remainder of the season. All right, Chiefs getting the ball first. Strike first, strike fast. Ooh, across the 30. Down around the 33, 34-yard line. Let's go, Chiefs. How about those? Chiefs. Come on, Kareem Hunt. Come on, Rashee Rice. Come on, Xavier Worthy. Come on, Hollywood Brown. Come on, Travis Kelce. Actually, no, you can kind of fuck off.
Yeah, not him.
Come on, Kingsley. Come on, Creed. Come on, Mike. Come on, Jalen. I'm sending Indian style blowing smoke signals. Go Chiefs. F Houston. I'm with you. Not gonna lie, I would love to play the Steelers in the playoffs and just obliterate them. Uh-oh. Not good. Wanya Morris. Starting tackle is down. Not good. Not good. Not looking good. It's too damn cold. Oh, exactly. We can beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs again. "17 seconds into the game and we got a gruesome injury. Don't like that." Oh, it's going to be packed. It's going to be packed. It was fairly packed today for the monsoon that was there. At least he's up. Oh, oh, yep, he's hurting. He's hurting. All right, 2nd and 7. Not gonna lie, that the new tackle coming in, good block, moving up to the second level. Yeah, that rain was crazy today. Supposed to be 69 and sunny next week against the Jets. Third and 4. Again, going up against the best defense in the league right here. Would need for them to convert early, and it's a drop. Damn. Damn. Don't like that. Jets are on their 3rd string QB, by the way. Not good. Tickets are cheap for the Jets game. I know, man. I know. I'm just worried about my foot with the infection. I mean, it's the redness in my foot's gone away and the swelling's down, but I don't know. I got to give it a I don't know. Maybe if it comes down to it, I'll go to the last game of the season against Tennessee at home. Go for a throwback game. All right, CJ Stroud, I'm going to need you to throw an interception and cry a little bit because that's what you tend to do. You tend to cry when something minuscule happens, you know? One of his wide receiver's shoes could fall off and CJ Stroud will take a knee and start crying. I wonder if Texans fans are aware that CJ Stroud is known for being a baby. CJ Stroud. Look at that. What? Look at him. He's trying to look tough. You look like a little baby back bitch, dude.
He's a fucking mama's boy.
I'd cry too. Please do not inconvenience me. I freaking hate to be inconvenienced, man. This is stupid. Why don't they just let us win the games? Stuff him. Stuff him. All right, 3rd and short. 3rd and short. Oh, yeah. I said it earlier, man. Trayvon, I think, is my favorite player on the team. They got the first down. I want CJ Stroud to throw a interception and then get down on one knee and just start crying. It's fun to watch. Ah, he caught it.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Too much.
My phone knocked my V key out of my keyboard. Oh no.
Not the B.
All right. Third and 3. Oh, there's a flag. Is that holding? Is that going to be holding on the Texans? Holding on the defense. Chiefs, we're going to need for you to step it the fuck up here, okay? Ha ha! CJ gets wrapped up. Sack. There's another flag. It's on Houston. Holding on the offense this time. Penalties declined. Second and 11. All right, short gain, going to be third and about 8. I feel like Houston has had the ball for like 4.5 minutes, and they've gone 10 yards. This is insane. Oh, CJ gets hit as he threw it. Incomplete. 4th and 8. Get the ball back to the Chiefs. We can't look ahead though. We gotta focus on the Jets. We got a game plan for the Jets, no matter what. No matter what. We need to keep having a solid game. Get the offense. The offense keeps elevating week after week. We need to dominate the Jets. All right, come on, Chiefs. Need for you to score here. All right, fair catch around the 25.
Okay.
Don't think the Jets will have Garrett Wilson either. Wow, so they are pretty beat up. Riley Leonard is now the only healthy QB on the Colts 53-man roster. Brett Ripien is on the practice squad, and they could add another QB to the room this week. Yo, Big Charles, what's up, man? How are you? All right, we got 15 votes. Kansas City still in the lead, 73% to 27%. I'm doing pretty good, man. Feeling good after the win today. Listen, even when you feel like shit, winning makes you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Wish Zach Wilson was the Jets QB. Yeah. Is he still backing up for the Dolphins? I haven't heard much out of him. Been kind of nice. Jags are looking good, man. 9-4 with still 4 games left. We could hit 13-4. I feel like 12-4 is or 12-5 is probably our worst record at the end of the season. So I'm feeling pretty good, man. I think the Jets game should be handled easily. I think we have a chance against the Broncos. We should be able to beat the Colts again with a backup QB and a beat-up team. That Titans game, man, we should be able to handle that. Even if we have our backups playing, even if we lock the South down and we only play our backups, I still think we win that game. There it is. First down. Man, get this man a cart. All right, quick pass to Rashee Rice. Gets to the 40. I need that 12-5 record. I absolutely would love it. I think Trevor would play the first drive or two versus the Titans. And if they get up, then leave. Yeah, probably. I mean, if it comes down to it and winning gets us the 1 seed in the AFC, then they're going to keep the starters in and they're going to try and secure that 1 seed. Yes, that is Big Charles from Fantasy. You got a hell of a fantasy team, Big Charles. Me, you, Palm Bay, and Corbin. I think we're all locked in for the playoffs. Gonna be tough. Fourth down again. First time they had a safety since 2018 against the Titans. That safety felt good today, man. That was nice. Big punt all the way down to the 12. It's getting returned past the 20, 25, 30. Out of bounds about the 34-yard line. I pray Jags Broncos get flexed. I think it might. It'd be cold as hell, but that would be a fun Sunday night game to watch. No disrespect to Austin Trammell. Can't wait for Parker to come back. Yeah, that one that the onside kick, or the onside punt, that got me. That got me a little, like my cheeks tightened. He had that big open receiving drop last week, and then that right there. That was a little rough. It's a little rough. Yeah, I'm ready for Parker to come back too. We're slowly getting healthier, man. Getting a lot of the players back that we need back for this end of season push. This game tonight would be a lot different if we could have just beat the Texans that one game. It sucks that it happened. We can't look back. We can't take it back now, but damn, it would be so much different tonight. "29 degrees in Kansas City tonight." All right, still 0-0, 6:45. CJ throwing it up deep. Got a man wide open. Don't like that. I don't like that. And an injured Chief. We will not hear the end of it if the Texans win tonight. That game was good for us. I think it was good for him. It was good for the players. And the way they responded to win 4 in a row after that game, that just shows that we are a good team. A Doug Peterson-led team, if we would have lost that game, we would have lost the 4 after that. You see how Liam was hyping Trevor up when he was making big plays like that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what Trevor needs, man. He needs a hype man. He needs a coach that's going to be behind him 100%. And I've liked what Liam said over the past few weeks. No matter what, doesn't matter if Trevor throws 3 picks, he's going to continue to let him sling it. He's not going to let that alter his play calling. He's going to let Trevor go out there and win football games. And look what happened after that. He threw 3 interceptions against the Cardinals. And then what? He's thrown 1 interception in the last 3 games since. So, I'll take that. I'll take that. I think Trevor's sitting at what? 21 touchdowns and... Or no. It's more than that with the rushing touchdowns. He's got like 23, 24 combined touchdowns and 11 interceptions. That's a good... That's good, man. I'll take that. He's still got 4 games left to play. Dude could probably end the season with 30-plus touchdowns. Total, including his rushing. Only lost since the Rams game where they got destroyed, I believe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the thing, man. The end of 2022, we saw the We saw Trevor starting to look like Trevor. 2023, he was having good games. That Monday night game where he got hurt in 2023, he was having a great game. And then that kind of threw everything through a loop. And then 2024, you could just tell he was playing with some injuries and not looking great. And he still made some good passes. Now, with the new scheme, I knew he was going to slowly get back to his old ways, being a good quarterback. I'm just excited. I'm excited for the rest of the year. I'm excited for the playoffs. I'm excited for next year, man. Yeah, the O-line has been terrible the past couple years too. Oh, Trevor had a lot of dimes today, and there was 3 passes I know that were drops, and I think they said that he would have had 80 more yards and 1 more touchdown without those drops. So we would have looked at a 300-yard, 3-touchdown day from Trevor in a monsoon. There you go. There you go. Loss of about 1.5 yards, 3rd down. Hold them to a field goal. Yeah. The O-line it's had some shaky games, but overall it's been a lot better than the past couple of years. And I still think that they improve on the O-line next year for sure. I have a feeling we'll probably draft a tackle. CJ Stroud throws it, touchdown. There's a flag though. There's a flag. Let's see what that is. Illegal motion on the Texans. Illegal shift. Push him back. Push him back. Yeah, from what I've seen of Wyatt Milam, he's played good. Cole Van Lannon has stepped up and stepped in and played very well. Patrick McCarry, when healthy, plays well. God, what's his name? Who's our center? Why am I blanking out on his name? He's playing fantastic. There's another flag. Oh, wait, never mind. That was the same play. All right, 3rd and 10. Are you allowed to wear throwbacks in playoff games? Unfortunately, no, but that would be nice. Backs him up to the 21-yard line, 3rd and 10. CJ Stroud's getting pressured. Chris Jones coming in. CJ Stroud, pass complete. He dove, but I think he was out. 4th down. I think they're going to go for it. Come on, Kansas City. Let's stop it. Good to see other teams copying our patented illegal shift. A lot of teams have been called for illegal shift this year. Damn, they gave him the 1st down. Come on, man. Oh, his left foot was out. Challenge it, challenge it, challenge it. There we go. Yeah, his foot was out. They were very hasty about giving the Texans that 1st down. Holy shit. Yeah, we had some bad penalties today, but it didn't shoot us in the foot. They in the playoffs, man, we cannot have any penalties. Okay, so they went back and looked at it, so Kansas City's not going to get charged the replay challenge. Are they, Robert? Hold on, I gotta take a look at that. Hold on. Damn, they got it. There's a flag. There's a flag. It's on Houston. Let's go. Florida Times Union reports that tweeted that. Oh, man. That's crazy. If Andy Reid owned a fast food restaurant, what would it be called? Patty's. He would name it after Patrick Mahomes. Miss it. Miss it. Damn it, you got it. Still, they held him to a field goal, though. They held him to a field goal. That's all that matters. All right, I got to go to the bathroom. Do you want to be left on camera? Okay, she's going to be left on camera. I'll be back. All right. Lock it in, Kansas City. Oh, 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 oh. Damn. All right. All right, 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes rolling out to his right. He's going to run it. And I think he was close to a first. Could have been 9 yards. We'll see what they give him. All right, 1st down. Run. There we go. Oh, we've had some more people voting on Houston. They are up 3-0. First and 10. They got the ball in the 37. Patrick Mahomes, play action. Looking for somebody deep. He doesn't see anybody. He's going to run it himself. He's got a 1st down slide. Actually, he was just shy of the 1st down. But they're moving. They're moving. I did not see that. You got to be shitting me. Holy shit. 1st down for Pacheco. Thought the ball popped out there for a second, but it did not. All right, guys, also, if you're in here and you have not subscribed, hit the like button yet, please do. We only need 2 more subscribers to hit 3,400. It would be cool if we could hit that tonight. And let's get some more likes here. We got 5 likes. We definitely can get more than that. So I appreciate you guys. All right, Kareem Hunt run for about a yard. We need that to continue, BTJ Lover. We gotta continue that. Would love to see a Kansas City touchdown coming up here. All right, ball in the 47 of Houston territory. Had a little bit of movement, and Patrick Mahomes gets sacked. There was some movement on defense. I feel like that could have been called, but I think it was just close enough to the snap that it's probably, yeah, 3rd down. Oh, he had a man wide open, but he was getting pressured. 3rd and 17 now. Need a huge conversion here. Man, Houston's defense is laying it on them, though. This has been tough. Short pass across the 50. They're going to have to punt. Damn. Crazy. No, Chiefs aren't. Their offense is not looking good against. The only saving grace for the Chiefs right now is that Houston's offense is very inconsistent. That's the only thing that's going to keep Kansas City in this. Is there's like you got the number one defense in the league, and then Houston's offense is like bottom, like the way bottom half of the NFL. So yeah, I don't know. Play calling's been weird for the Chiefs this season for sure. Really want to see Houston lose and then lose a couple more. It would be nice if the Colts and Houston fell out of the playoffs. I don't want to. I don't want to even worry about those teams in the playoffs at all. Exactly. It doesn't have to be pretty. The Chiefs like to win these types of games in the second half of the fourth quarter. We'll see if they can make it happen. It's only 3-0. Yeah. Overall, man, Texans' entire defense has been playing very well. Locking everybody down, getting a lot of pressures, getting to Patrick Mahomes as expected. Oh my God, that's loud as shit. Trent McDuffie is questionable to return tonight due to a knee injury. That's huge because they lost the offensive lineman to a knee injury. Hope the QB killer gets another fine on their defense. Wouldn't that be some shit? Him being Walter Payton nominee for their team and him like getting suspended for the rest of the season for some kind of crazy hit. They'd have to take that away from him. Ooh, huge punt. Huge punt. There's a flag. Uh-oh, roughing the punter? Yep. Is this going to be, is this going to give Kansas City the first down? Damn. I think he hit him just enough. He declined it just because the way the ball was. They got it on the 9. Would love to see C.J. Stroud throw a pick 6 back here. It's just considered running into the kicker. There's 2 different ones. So roughing would be like a full-blown, like, yeah, he ran into him, like, on purpose. And then running into the kicker, it's like he still hit him, but he tried to get out of it, which he did. He kind of rolled out of it. He tried to get out of it, but it's still a penalty. Wow, they gave them a full yard. Okay. All right, CJ. Throw up an interception and cry. It's what we need right now. All right, CJ stepping back. Oh! It hit the ground incomplete. Oh my God. That was almost caught, almost picked off, almost caught, then almost picked off again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right there. Almost caught. Almost intercepted. Almost caught. Hit the ground. Whew. Damn. 3rd and 9. Bring the pressure. I want to see a pick 6 right here. Incomplete. There we go. There's a flag. What is this for? Defensive hold. Come on. Automatic 1st down. Texans getting the favorable calls. Texans getting the favorable calls in this game? Crazy. Big run by Woody Marks for about 8. Chiefs need to resend the Venmo, yeah. Andy Reid's on the sideline going. Play action. CJ throwing it up deep. Overthrow. 3rd and 3. Big 3rd and 3 here. Need a big stop. CJ with the pass. Complete for a 1st down. Son of a bitch. When you hate the Chiefs so much in the one game you need for them to step up, they start to disappoint you. It's crazy. It's karma. It's karma, right? Ooh, CJ getting pressured. He's slinging it up. It got tipped, and it still gets caught by Collins for a touchdown. Nope, he gets taken down. Okay. That's still crazy. This is insane. Houston's about to go up 10-0 on Kansas City right now. That's fine, man. Even if they win, we're still a game up. We just got to keep winning. That's it. Oh, that's a false start. Or an illegal motion. No, Chiefs did not score. God, we need to. Kansas City needs a turnover, dude. They got to do something. Oh, tip pass. He still caught it, but down to the line of scrimmage. No gain. You putting the hair up? You locking in?
Yeah.
Did you lose? You gotta lock in. Damn, you're going bun and everything. All right, pass complete. Going to be 3rd and goal. Man, at least hold them to another field goal. I mean, Houston has a really good defense. I don't know why Kansas City's having trouble with the. Like, Kansas City has a good defense, too. Houston does not have a great offense. They have not scored a lot of points all season, and they just score a touchdown. Jesus Christ. Houston can barely score 20 points a game, and now they've got 10 points, or they're about to get 10 points. Need Kansas City to lock in. Missed the extra point. Yeah, you got it. 10-0. Holy shit. Call it in. Call it. I don't have connections. Are there any Kansas City fans in here? Somebody call Andy Reid. If we got any Kansas City fans in here, call Andy Reid right now. What are we doing here? I don't know. This is the toughest game on Houston's schedule. The remainder of Houston's schedule, unfortunately. Yeah, if they win this game, they've got the Cardinals. They got the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Chargers. I'm hoping the Chargers beat them. And then they play the Colts the last game, man. We absolutely have to win every game. Texans are going to be trailing us. We can't let them. Close. We're going to need the Chiefs to pull something out. We need the Chiefs to pull something out tonight, win this game, and then we're going to need the Texans to beat the Chargers, or the Chargers beat the Texans. Sorry. And maybe an upset, Cardinals or Raiders would be nice. I doubt it, but it would be nice. But I still would much rather be 2 games up on them. I knew this game was going to be close, but I didn't think it was going to be 10-0 this early into the game for Texans. All right, we're gonna need a touchdown from the Chiefs here on this drive. Need to keep it close. Ooh, good return. Good return to about the 35. Not bad. All right, handoff here, and he gets like a quarter of a yard. Marcus, I know we need the Chiefs to win, though. Like, this is a game that we need the Chiefs to win. I can't stand them either, but we need Houston to lose. That'll benefit us in the AFC South. Patrick Mahomes tipped pass, intercepted. Guys, I think this game's going to be over early. This is crazy. Right, yeah, Chiefs. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that was an interception. I don't know. That ball gets pushed back up into his chest a little bit after it hit the ground. Damn. Chiefs, what are you doing, dude? It's just going to be a disappointment to see the Texans win this game, and they're going to get moved ahead of us in the fucking power rankings, which is just going to make me vomit. Because the NFL just will not stop jerking the Texans off. Cardinals can beat them. I hope so. We need the Cardinals and the Raiders to pull an upset. I mean, this game's still not over. It's still halfway through the second quarter. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is going to be bittersweet, right? If the Texans win, it's going to suck, but then the Chiefs are probably going to miss the playoffs. I'm going to need for CJ Stroud to throw a pick. All right, second down. Man. I think if Houston puts 17 up on them, this game's over. A lot of pressure. CJ threw it away. 3rd and 6. We're going to need Houston to make a big mistake. CJ got a lot of pressure. Incomplete. 4th and 6. All right, they're going to punt. Kansas City can still get back in this, man. If they can get a touchdown, have this game within 3 going into half. If they can end this half 10-7, readjust, come back out. Wow. That was a great punt. Nice. She got MVP in her Marvel Rivals match. Very good.
Oh, it's the first time of all 6. That's the first time I've ever seen all
There
6.
you go.
Get him in bed. And get the dog fed.
Not gonna lie, that I don't think that loss to the Texans is gonna bite us in the ass, but that really would have been a nice one to have won. All right, Kansas City's backed up pretty far. Going to go with a handoff here, and he got maybe a half a yard, maybe. Second and 9, still backed up behind the 5-yard line. Patrick Mahomes slinging it up, first down. Kansas City is currently getting bullied, yes. The only saving grace that the Chiefs have right now is that the Houston offense is wishy-washy. Like, they can score, but at the same time they can stall out. That's going to keep Kansas City in the game. If they can get a good drive going here and get a touchdown, keep it close, incomplete. Going to be 2nd and 10. All right, 4:05 left in the second quarter. 10-0, Kansas City with the ball. 15-yard line, 2nd and 10. Patrick Mahomes. He's going to run it himself, and he slides down for about a 6-yard gain. 3rd down. Huh? Good night, bud. I love you. Third and 5. Big conversion here for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, did he catch that? There's a flag. Let's see what that is. They say it was a catch. 1st down. Let's see what the flag is. Yep, face mask. Little slight face mask. Holding defense. Face mask defense. All right, that's an automatic 1st down. It was just enough. Yep, that pinky twisted his helmet just enough to get called. But it was a catch. It would have been a 1st down either way. But they get more yards from the penalty. All right, now they're on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes slinging it. Big first down. Inside the other 40. The Chiefs are moving the ball. Also, guys, if you're just now joining in, please hit that like button. Let's get as many likes on here as we can. And we are 2 subscribers away from 3,400. If you want to hit that sub button, help me hit that that goal. That'd be amazing. All right, they got the ball on the 37, 1st and 10. Got 2.5 left in the second quarter. Handoff. And he gets a few yards there. Two-minute warning. Would be good for Kansas City to get us a touchdown here and go into the half. Just 3 points behind. That'd make me feel a little bit better. Again, though, Houston. What is hold on. So Houston is only averaging 21.9 points per game. A lot of games they play, they rarely hit 20. So it's that defense, man. It's that defense keeping them around. The Jags have scored 25 plus points in 6 straight games for the first time since 2007. Trevor Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen. Trevor Lawrence. Ha! Somebody said I'm pretty sure it's a Cowboys fan. They said they have truly been a terrible franchise. And somebody said, been to more conference championship games than the Cowboys since the Jags came into the league and has more playoff wins. But go off, fuckboy. Patrick Mahomes pass complete to the 9-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and short. They gave him the first. They gave him the first. I'm pretty sure Houston gets the ball after half. Patrick, Noah Gray with his second drop of the day. Second drop of the day. That's huge. Two big drops. That one favorable penalty for the Texans. D'Amico Ryans is a dirty coach. He seems that way too. And all of his press conferences are super wishy-washy. Like he throws players under the bus. Liam Cohen takes full responsibility for everything. Hand off to Kareem Hunt. Gets about 5. Third down. Need to convert here on 3rd and 5. They got a minute 13 left in the second quarter. Oh, Patrick gets sacked. Gonna have to go for a field goal here. Damn. All right, if he makes this, it's going to be a touchdown game. Houston will have a little bit of time to try to make something happen. The thing about these close games with the Chiefs are always in it. Harrison Butker, he hates women. But let's see if he can make a field goal. He missed it. Wow. Chiefs are falling apart, man. Chiefs are falling apart. Holy shit. The Chiefs suck.
Wow. They couldn't. Are they winning?
My favorite meme is him kicking wide right all time. Listen, I'm telling you, this is karma at its finest, right? We hate the Chiefs so fucking much, but the night we need them to win, they're falling apart. They're falling apart on us, dude.
Damn it, Bobby!
Damn it, Bobby. Again, though, it's going to be bittersweet. Yeah, the Texans might win, but if they do, the Chiefs have a 16% chance to make the playoffs. They don't have a favorable schedule after this game. But whatever. Whatever. All right, I'm going to get a drink, and I got to take my medicine. Actually, I got to get a small snack to take with this, or else my stomach's going to get tore up again. I'll be right back. see your child? Hey. She's locked in.
What'd you say?
Did you see your child?
Yeah, why? I put him to bed just now.
He stole your cat.
He's what?
He stole your cat.
I put him there and I said, if you love on him and rub him, he will stay here. So that's what he's doing.
Well, Booker covered him up with the blanket, and
Aww.
Champa's still laying there. Champa hates being under the blanket.
He loves him.
What's the flag here? Coming into a flag. Offensive pass interference. Is that what they're calling? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how many of you guys have experience with antibiotics, but they help, but they fuck your stomach up. Incomplete. See, this is the thing, man. The Texans have a great defense. The offense just sucks. Kansas City's got to take advantage of this, man. Also, I stole one of Booker's.
It's for everybody.
What are these? What are these called? Well, I can't think today, man.
Oatmeal cream pie?
No.
Oh. PB&J?
Uncrustable. There we go. Eating it frozen, too. 3rd and very long coming up.
Wow, 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 wow.
3rd and 16. They're probably going to run it here. And if they pass it, throw an interception and cry.
No.
CJ gets hit as he... Oh, no, they got a first down. Damn. You got to be shitting me, man. Oh, false start. Yeah, CJ is a very overrated quarterback. The only reason why people talk about him so much is because they hate the AFC South so much. They want the Texans to be at the top all the time. Oh, God, now we got to hear Chris Collinsworth glaze C.J. Stroud instead of Patrick Mahomes. What does the world come to? Yes, sacked, baby. Get fucked.
Oh, no.
Almost sacked again. Incomplete. Clock's at 0. Halftime. Still reasonable. 10-0. We'll see what happens. That has been a struggle for us. We do let quarterbacks tend to roll out of the pocket and make plays happen. That's the biggest storyline right now. The Jaguars have sole possession of the AFC South with 9 wins, and all they're talking about is the Colts are losing and the Texans are going to win the South. That's all they're talking about. It's so annoying. They like to act like the Jags do not exist. Listen, he's got like 170 yards in the first half and a touchdown. The only reason why they got that touchdown is because they got that shitty pass interference call that was not pass interference on the Chiefs, which put the Texans in a good spot. And then the miss kick by Harrison Butker. This game honestly should be 3-3 going into halftime. They gifted the freaking Texans. I just don't understand this whole new agenda that the NFL is trying to push the Texans. Like every media outlet is just Texans all in. Don't want to face the Texans. Don't want to face their defense. I just want to see Kansas City win, and I want to see C.J. Stroud crying on the sideline. That's I would go to bed happy, you know. Have we hit our sub goal yet? We still haven't hit the goal. I know there's a couple people in here who haven't subbed yet. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can help a dude out. Kansas City is a second half team. It's fine. Yeah. Andy Reid just told Melissa. He was like, Melissa, the guys will get it together. We got this. And I believe Andy Reid. And then after, he's gonna call me up. They're gonna send a PJ over here to pick me up. Me and Andy Reid, we're gonna go get burgers. All right. That's what's gonna happen. Huh? No. Gotta get the nuggies, yeah. Well, he'll take them. If I get nuggies, he'll take my nuggies.
Oh no!
Listen, I know the Texans beat us, but I feel like we have a better team overall than they do. Yeah, they have a great defense, but I think our offense way better than their offense, and that makes up for a little bit of. And our defense is still really good. So fuck it. It doesn't matter if we end up facing the Texans in the playoffs. I feel like we win that easily. No, Chiefs have not scored, but it is still a close game, 10-0. I feel dirty going for the Chiefs, but I want the division. That's exactly how I feel, man. It's exactly how I feel. I do not want the Texans to be anywhere close to us because that's all the media will say is it's the Texans division, even though they would still be one game behind. I would much rather like to be 2 games up, and that's it. I could see the Cardinals upsetting them, and the Chargers, if healthy, should be able to win that game, but we'll see.
Oh,
Jags not even mentioned the entire time.
what the?
Yeah, but it's the Rams. The Rams tend to do that to teams. So listen, all we got to do is win out, man. That's all we got to do. They could have given the Jags credit there, but are they going to? No, they're just going to act like the Jags don't exist. Daniel Jones got hurt to a phantom team, even though it did happen to. What is going on here? That is terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Jags just, when they start talking about the AFC South and the Jags come up, they're like, "Oh, they don't oh, must have been the wind. Must have been the wind." That's how they treat the Jags. When the Jags are playing terrible football, they talk about how terrible they are. When the Jags are playing good football, they just don't even talk about them at all. I don't watch NBA. Can somebody tell me like an NBA team that gets treated like the Jags do? I mean, I live in Charlotte. I know the Hornets aren't good, but it still seems like the NBA and the media like doesn't treat them as bad as they as we get treated. Grizzlies. Next NFL team needs a cool name like the Reapers or something different. Yeah, I think there's going to be, what, 4 expansion teams over the next 10 years. So San Antonio's probably going to get a team. Would be a cool name for San Antonio. The San Antonio Spears. Uh, Give me a name for San Antonio NFL team.
San Antonio. I don't know. San Antonio Slappers.
The Slappers. Where else in the U.S. could get a team? Well, I know San Antonio for sure. That's a good market to have another NFL team. I'm not gonna lie, like Oklahoma. I know it's right up above Texas. They've already got a lot of teams there, but I could see that being a decent market. Oklahoma, Utah. I'm trying to think because the East Coast, there's a lot of teams. So I'm trying to show some love to the Midwest and the West Coast a little bit. Add some more teams that way. So San Antonio, Oklahoma, Utah. Would be another Portland, maybe. Oakland again. I could see. Yeah, St. Louis again. I could see them giving another team to St. Louis for sure. San Diego, yeah. A couple of the old cities. So I've toyed around with the Toronto, but that's too close to Buffalo. I think if they did, I think if they did Canada, they might do Vancouver. Right, it's a little further away. Could be a big market. All right, Texans got the ball. And he gets right across the 25. There is a flag. Let's see what that is. Perfect for the NFC North. They'd have to split up. If they add 4 more teams, I think they get rid of divisions, and I think they do like a East and West, like the NBA does. Holding receiving team. 10-yard penalty. That helps. That helps. Is that guy's name British Brooks? Somewhere in Oregon would probably do well. Yeah, I could see Oregon having a good team. Get a lot of Northern California fans driving up. Look at that, Chris Jones. There we go. This is what needs to start happening right here. Start stuffing the run, apply pressure. If there's 40 teams, how many make the playoffs? Be a rough one. A lot of pressure. Stroud throws it down. Going to be 3rd and 14. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Salt Lake City. I think to the biggest like new cities would be Salt Lake City and San Antonio for sure. But playoffs, I don't know. If they add 4 teams, it might stay the same. But again, I think they have to make it East and West. CJ Stroud got plenty of time. He's throwing it up. Overthrow. Wide open for a first down and an overthrow. CJ Stroud showing that up and down again. He can play good football, but then he just makes boneheaded decisions, man. All right. Good 3 and out. Kansas City needs to score. Not a great punt. Fair catch. Around the 44. I think the Broncos offense are frauds. I agree. I think we can win that game. I think it's a close game, but we win those types of games. We win tough, close games. Patrick Mahomes, big pass downfield. That's caught at the 20-yard line. And our offense is picking up, man. If we get like Trevor out there next week against the Jets, getting like 350 yards and 4 touchdowns, the confidence level going up against the Broncos the week after is going to be at an all-time high. All right, ball in the 21, 1st and 10. The pitch. He's got a lane. All right, he got about 7-8 yards there. Hit his head on the ground, but he's good. Yeah, our defense is solid, man. I'm so happy that the offense is gaining traction. And I knew that from the beginning of the season. It was going to be a learning curve. Jags were going to take some time. I am so happy with where we're at right now. Ooh, going to be short of the first down. 3rd and about 1.5 yards coming up. Panthers defense is solid. 49ers, Chiefs, Seahawks, Rams, Texans twice, Colts, Cardinals. Yeah, Panthers could sneak in, man. I don't think they go too far in the playoffs. Maybe they could win a cheeky little wild card game, but after that, I don't think they go anywhere. The Seahawks and the Rams are going to destroy teams in the playoffs. First down. He got it. He got it. Here we go. Kansas City in the red zone. First down. Got to make something happen here. Another handoff. He got about 2.5 yards there. Second and 7. Mahomes getting bull rushed. He had to throw it away. 3rd and 7. He's going to need that line to step up a little bit. Come on, Kermit. One reach around for the win. Big 3rd and 7 right here. All right, ball on the 8-yard line. Oh, Patrick Mahomes with his feet. Are they going to go for it? 4th down and about 1.5 yards. Damn. Now Patrick Mahomes crying a little bit. He looked like he could have shed a tear right there. They're going for it. It's a very long one. Handoff. He got it. He got the touchdown. Thank you, Kansas City. Thank you, Kansas City. Maybe he shit himself. He goes over to Andy Reid. I shitted my pants.
Father, I shitted.
Why am I black and white?
Because I have sleep mode on.
Oh, I was like, what? Look at that. Well, if Harrison Butker would have made that other kick, it would be 10-10 right now, but whatever. 10-7, Chiefs back in it. We need a big, these are the games that Kansas City can win, though. Keep it close. They make magic happen in the 4th quarter. Tell the defense to stay out there a little bit. I need to go get the dude wipes. Right? He's got to go do a little wipey. I could see Patrick Mahomes using his wife's douches in his butt. You know, that's probably what he does.
Yeah, I like to. My wife has these douches, and I use them, and it just keeps me so clean, and it makes me agile out on the field.
He has a wife?
Yeah. And kids.
Crazy. How do you take somebody like that seriously?
His wife's crazy too. She's a crazy bitch. Can I say that?
You're a crazy bitch.
No, Chiefs just scored a touchdown. 7 points. Marcus. 10-7. 10-7. Yeah.
It's the douche and depends combo. You douche and then depends. And then you're out there on the field and everything just lines up.
I don't know if I can do his voice too much longer. That damn destroys my throat.
Right.
Don't forget also that he puts ketchup on his steak. Has everyone forgotten about that?
How can you?
Huh?
How can you?
How can you? He is slippery. Maybe he douches, depends, and then he also just KY jelly all over his body. Stays slippery. All right, we need a good defensive stop again from Kansas City coming up. Baby oil. Lots of it. Maybe not in this weather, though. It's a little too cold. Might freeze up on them. All right, Texans have the ball on the 35-yard line. We need a lot of pressure right here. Make C.J. Stroud throw a pick. Another run. Getting stuffed, baby. Let's go. Getting stuffed. Make C.J. Stroud lose a little bit of that confidence he had going in the first half. I love that we can watch the Marvel Rivals gameplay in the reflection. There you go. She's dominating, too. She's doing good. Double stream. I'm going to set her up a stream if you guys like watching like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. She's really good at it, and I think she would do very well streaming it. CJ Stroud tip pass, baby! 3rd and 8 coming up. Kansas City starting to apply the pressure. What's up, Benjamin? Jags on top of the South, baby. We just need Houston to lose this one. CJ Stroud, overthrow, baby. 4th and 8. Gonna punt the ball back. Who is that guy? He looked majestic. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it, and thank you for being here, man. We're doing good. We're doing good. Tommy Townsend sounds like oh, there's a flag. Worthy trying to make something happen. What's that flag? Baby oil bandit coming up. I like it. I like it. That should stick. The baby oil bandit. The B.O.B. Bob coming right at you. Blocking the back. Half the distance to the goal. All right, Kansas City's going to have a long way to go here. Long way to go. Weak ass flag. Yep, we need a big dominant performance from here on out from Kansas City. This is going to be the last time you see me cheering for Kansas City. At least for this season. Houston, they did start out hot, kind of. Houston's offense is very good at making a lot of plays, and then it turns into nothing. Their defense, though, again, number one defense. The offense is good at looking good, but actually not making anything happen. We need Mahomes to step it up. Yes, they are ass in the red zone. Let me check out what's been going on Twitter. A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, Marvel Rivals is a very sweaty game. Yeah, if the Texans lose tonight to the Chiefs, that Chargers game, I would like to see the Texans lose to the Chiefs and the Chargers. That would be pretty solid. That would keep them back a little bit. That would give them 3 more wins. That would give them 10 wins. Because they're definitely going to beat the Colts. And if they get upset by the Cardinals or Raiders, that would also be nice. Oh, do we have a false start? Is that going to back Kansas City up even more? False start. Holy shit. Backing them up even more. All right. Again, guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet and you haven't subscribed, please do. Appreciate you guys for stopping in and hanging out tonight. All right, 1st and 12 now. Got to make something happen. Patrick Mahomes, short pass to Kelsey. He's got some yardage. He gets down to about the 9-yard line, just inside the 10. Ooh, Hunt. Just shy of the first down. We should draft 0 wide receivers in the draft, re-sign Jacoby while also having Travis Parker, BTJ, and Tim Patrick. That's your starting wide receiver. I like it. I think we need to. I think we need to add. We need a cornerback, which I hate talking draft, especially since we're going to the playoffs. But I think corner you add to the offensive line. I think those are the two biggest spots we need. Defensive line also. There it is. First down. First down gives Kansas City another set of downs and some breathing room here. Another shutdown corner. Yep. And then you got to decide who doesn't get contracts, who gets let go, who can they replace in the draft. I don't think we see a lot of pro free agency deals happen. Patrick Mahomes pass complete, and he dives just inside the 40.
God. That sounded like you said, and he dies.
Dives.
I was like,
Sorry. He caught the ball,
that's a
and
little
then he
dramatic,
dies.
right?
Chicken Alfredo.
Oh.
Very nice.
You made that.
Yeah, she made.
I made that. Tuesday?
Well, except you made it with
Ground beef.
ground beef. She made
I
ground
only
beef
had
Alfredo.
Yeah, I only had ground beef, so. What else?
All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, Devin Lloyd and Trayvon Walker definitely have to get contracts, and you have to re-sign Jacoby Myers. And you absolutely need to keep ETN. He is balled out this year. Handoff, cut back inside. There we go. We got about 5-6 yards out of that. 3rd down coming up. Would like to see Kansas City get a touchdown on this drive. I think Trevor would restructure. Oh no. 4th down, no flags. Gonna have to punt. Damn. All right, Kansas City's defense is gonna have to lock back in. Let's see if that deserved a flag. He did hold on to him a little bit longer than he should have. Decent punt. Going to go out of bounds around the 12, 11-yard line. Oh, yeah. We got to replace Walker Little. He has not been playing good at all. I mean, he has some good games, but he has more bad issues than good. I still hate the fact that I see so many people still on Twitter that thinks we need to replace Trevor Lawrence somehow. Like, what do you want us to do? We're going to be picking late in the draft. He's under contract. He's playing good football. I don't understand what these people want the Jags to do. No, T-Law's not going anywhere. A lot of our fans just hate to be proved wrong about him. They just keep speaking the same narratives because they want to be right. If they keep saying it and eventually he has a bad game again, they're going to say, I told you so. But the past few games, they haven't been able to say that. They're just waiting for him to make more mistakes so they can say, yep, there he is. That's the Trevor I know. Well, I'm talking about our fans. I know a lot of other fans want T-Law on their team. I mean, the Jets have like freaking FOMO out the ass because of us getting him instead of them. Exactly. 3 out of 5 winning seasons. And that first season was Urban Meyer. Oh, sorry. Stream Elements deleted the message. I'm sorry. Yeah, T-Law was in a bad position. It said you posted a link. You did not. That's weird. Exactly. Shout out Frank Gore. All right, we need Kansas City's defense. Get a turnover would be nice. Texans got the ball on the 12-yard line. 5:36 left in the third quarter. Another just pass out of bounds by CJ Stroud. I got to take my gummies at the start of the fourth. There we go. Stuff the run. 3rd and 10 coming up. Kansas City's offense just got to step up, man. The defense is doing work right now. Oh, exactly. T-Law's going to have multiple winning seasons back to back for sure. CJ Stroud. Oh my God. Christian Kirk caught the ball. Incomplete. Incomplete.
I'm not working this hard.
4th and 10. Yeah, what? Christian Kirk. Why are you making that face and when that was clearly incomplete? Why are you making that face when it was incomplete? That's crazy.
Who?
Christian Kirk.
He's on
Texans.
He's on the Texans? Ugh, I did not know that.
I know that injury, man, that messed him up. He was never the same after that. We were there at that game when he got that injury too.
I don't think we have this guy anymore. What's his name? His mom was selling. Him and his mom were selling Myles Garrett.
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack.
I wish we had Myles Garrett on our team.
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Him
were
and
selling
his mom
candles.
Were selling candles together. It was
Yeah.
so cute.
I love Miles Jack too.
He seems nice. Where
He's
is
not.
he?
He's not in the league anymore.
Why?
It's one of those things.
Just didn't work out.
Just he started playing on different teams and just he kept making practice squad and then getting released and moving around and it just happened. Miles Jack was not down. You are damn right. Listen, even Tom Brady has said that he was not down. The NFL apologized to Tom Coughlin because Miles Jack was not down. It is so crazy we would have went to the Super Bowl and all we get is a sorry. Oops, our bad. We messed up. No, Miles Garrett just got a new contract with the Browns at the beginning of the season. He's locked in with the Browns. I feel bad for him. But the crazy thing is, he could have got the same amount of money somewhere else and been on a winning team. It's just so crazy. I guess he's comfortable not winning anything. Oopsie, sorry, your Super Bowl didn't happen. Our bad. Try again next time.
I saw we.
Yeah. Bro's about to set the sack record on the most ass team. I know. They just lost to the Titans. Miles Garrett's on the Browns, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, if Miles Garrett was on the Jags, holy shit. Our defense automatically gets a lot better. Listen, I'm telling you, you put Miles Garrett on this team right now, we're going to the Super Bowl. If you were to put him on the team right now, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'd give up Trayvon for Miles. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I love Trayvon, man. Dude is one of the best run stoppers in the league, man. But it is Miles Garrett. That'd be a tough one. I think I would much rather keep Trayvon, move him to the inside, and have Miles Garrett on the outside. We can't lose Trayvon. Dude is one of our best defensive players. Patrick Mahomes, huge deep pass. Oh, incomplete. Damn. Damn. Well, not only did he punch the ball, but he punched the dude's face. Could that be a penalty? 2nd and 10 coming up. They got the ball on the 48. All right, pass here. Got a block. There you go. Got about 7 yards. Went out of bounds. Rashee Rice. Going to be about 3rd and 3 coming up. Now, here's a guy. Yeah, he's very good with pressures. He has been getting home a lot more ever since he got the sack record, though. It's like he got that out of his head mentally, and he's good. Mahomes stepping up. He's got the first down and more. This is textbook Patrick Mahomes. Act like you're hurt, hobble around, and then sling a touchdown pass. Run, Kermie. Not gonna lie, his wife does actually kind of remind me of Miss Piggy, like the way she acts. Yeah, and then after every play, Patrick Mahomes, he just stands there and he's like,
Yeah. Yeah, his demeanor is really weird.
"Oh, look, they mentioned Jacksonville."
What'd they say?
They said our name.
Oh my god!
They did it. They said our name. Oh, Patrick Mahomes rolling out. 2nd and 8. He's going to keep it. He gets a few yards. Acknowledge us. They did. They said it. They said the thing. Right? We do exist. Thanks, NBC. Mike Florio he hates us so much. Third and 2 coming up. Come on, Patty. No way. Kareem Hunt dropped the damn ball. 4th and 2. Are they going to kick a field goal to tie it? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That would have been a first down. Kareem Hunt. Duval. I got to put my my Duval sound effect back up. I got a lot of stuff I'm going to work on this week. Get us right back. I'm also going to film a video tomorrow or Tuesday. One of those days. Trevor feels Mahomes' pain, right? The drops. Oh, barely went in. Barely went in. All right, we got a tie ball game. 0-0. Mahomes hasn't been the same since he cut his hair. Damn it, Patrick. Get a different barber. Mahomes would look better with hair like Trevor. Would that be some shit? Like, he's got curly hair, too. Like, just imagine. It would look like... It would kind of look like a mullet. I think Patrick Mahomes needs to grow out a curly mullet. Thank you, Benjamin. This is my favorite hat. I think women are jealous of Trevor's hair. It is beautiful.
I'm jealous.
Huh?
I am jealous.
She said she's jealous. There we go. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. I've got to step up right here. Goldilocks. He looks like a freaking Greek god, dude. Stroud's getting rushed. He throws the ball down. Here we go. Keep it up, man. CJ Stroud cannot perform under constant pressure. Make him crack, baby. Make him crack. Step on a crack and break CJ Stroud's confidence. Nick Wright's the only one that loves T-Law. Seems like it. Seems like it. Handoff. Tackle him. There we go. 3rd and 10 again. Nightbot is on some shit tonight, boys. I think it's when you put T.law, for some reason, it thinks that's a link. I don't know why it's doing that. So my apologies to you guys. Nightbot's not doing a good job. That's on him. Third and 10. Come on, apply the pressure. There we go! He's slinging it up! Incomplete. That should be intentional grounding. So I'm no longer using Streamlabs. So Duval bot's not a thing. Now, if I ever go back to Streamlabs, which I might, Streamlabs is expensive, but it's super easy to use, and it's actually got good quality, like spam control and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's $30 a month though. And I kind of like just regular OBS. It gives me the ability to kind of create my own like stuff and be more creative. And if I can dial in the bots, like Nightbot and stuff, and get it going pretty good, then I kind of like that. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Have we hit our goal yet? I wanted to hit the goal tonight. We're still at 33.98. I need 2 subs. If we got 2 people in here, 2 people is all we need to hit that subscribe button. It's pretty easy, and it's free. Just hit the sub button. Appreciate you guys. All right, Patrick Mahomes. He's rolling out, rolling back. Pass complete. Rashee Rice gets absolutely obliterated right there. Incomplete pass. Holy shit. That was a crazy hit. That was a crazy hit. That's like the second good play Petrie has made. Damn. Damn. He caught the ball, made a couple steps, and was down. Holy shit. 2nd and 10. They got the ball in the 37, going with the handoff here. Pacheco gets about 4 yards. Big 3rd down conversion coming up. We got 25 seconds. Probably just going to let the clock run down. Going to start the 4th quarter. Third and 6. All right, end of 3rd. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take my nighttime gummies, and it should kick in by the time this game's over. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. All right, Kansas City needs to finish this game strong. We need them to step up for us here. I want to get more throwback blankets. We have one.
Or what?
Throwback blankets, like the old school.
Do we have one?
Technically, the blanket that is a throwback isn't a throwback. I mean, it is throwback, but I've had that thing for a very long time. It was when the old logo was still an old logo.
Oh,
It was like the thin one.
the itchy
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but we need one like this in a throwback.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
nice.
like this one. This is the newest one.
All right, 3rd and 6. Patrick Mahomes slinging it up, and he
Oh,
threw a freaking pick.
What the fuck?
That pretty much like they punted it right there.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Do they still make throwback blankets? I think now you probably can get one since they've been doing the throwback stuff over the past couple years. Damn. All right, they got the ball on the 16-yard line. Kansas City's got to make some big plays here. Going for a run. He gets about 3 yards. Yeah, we're so close to 3,400. Let me see. I mean, we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. We're at 33.99. We just need one more. So if there's one person here who hasn't the sub button, do it. I'll check back in a few minutes. I know there's somebody in here. We got 9 people in here. There's got to be at least one of you. CJ Stroud's getting pressured again. He gets destroyed. Oh. He's hurt. CJ Stroud's hurt. Oh, he's back up. He got hurt, though. He got destroyed, though. That deserves a sub. A sub above. Yeah, he got slammed down on his back. He just got penetrated. All right, 3rd and 17. More pressure. CJ stepping up. Wow, first down. You've got to be shitting me. Danny DeVito blessing my TV. Yeah. Oh, they marked him first. Okay. Damn it. That was almost another sack. Pass complete, out of bounds. Come on, Kansas City. Do not let them heat up. Do not let them heat up. CJ Stroud has had a terrible second half. I would like for CJ Stroud to throw a pick. That'd make me feel pretty good if he threw a pick. Another handoff, getting wrapped up. Going to be 3rd and short. About 3rd and 2 coming up. Probably going to be another potential run or a play action coming up here. All right, nobody in the backfield. Man in motion. All right, now it's a handoff. Boom! 4th down, baby. There we go. There we go. There's a flag. Who is that on? Holding on Houston. 4th down. Yeah, that was a great tackle. That is the way they teach you to tackle in like middle school. That is a classic tackle. Wrap them up, take them to the ground. Easy as pie. All right, 11 and a half minutes to go. It is 10-10. Kansas City is getting the ball. Fair catch at around the 22-yard line. All right, we need a touchdown drive from Kansas City right here. CJ Stroud started the first half, or he ended the first half, I should say, with 171 yards. And right now, in the fourth quarter, with 11 minutes left, he has 195 yards. He has a 48.3% completion rating and 1 touchdown. And that touchdown that he got was pretty much gifted to them. So that just adds to just the iffiness behind CJ Stroud. Davis Mills had way better numbers than CJ Stroud. CJ has not looked comfortable pretty much the entire year. He doesn't handle pressure very well. And he's too emotional, man. I'm gonna say it. I think that's his downfall. I think everything gets too caught up in his head. If he makes a mistake, it sits with him. And you can't do that. Prime example, Trevor Lawrence throws 4 interceptions in a playoff game. What does he do? He doesn't give a fuck. And he turns around and he wins the game. Comes back and from a 20-something point deficit. What does he do against the Cardinals when he throws 3 interceptions? He doesn't give a fuck. He goes out there and he wins the ball game. CJ Stroud gets a boo-boo, throws the pass to the ground, and he pouts. I agree with that. Jameis Winston is going to be the best announcer and analyst. I saw what he did this morning for the Jags. The dude is super energetic. He knows what he's talking about with football. He has a great personality. He's gonna be great on TV after he retires for a long time. Mahomes, play action. He has to throw it away. We got 11 minutes, 19 seconds left in this game. We need a touchdown drive from Kansas City. I'm more scared of Trevor throwing a pick than Trevor is. Yeah, exactly. Trevor doesn't give a fuck. And that's the thing, man. Listen, quarterbacks are going to throw interceptions. Patrick Mahomes has thrown 2 interceptions tonight. Quarterbacks are going to do that. Now, it's the type of quarterback that is able to come back from that and just keep going. Wow. What happened there? Now it's 3rd and 10. That was very weird. Oh, Jameis Winston and as a backup in the locker room would be insane. No foul in the play. All right, we got 11 minutes left, and I still need one more subscriber to hit 3,400. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Who's going to be the one? Who's going to be the one? I want to end this stream with 3,400. I want to roll into next weekend for the Jag stream and keep stacking. We're going to keep stacking, baby. Keep stacking. All right, ball on the 22-yard line, 3rd and 10. Need a big pass here to convert. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, he stayed up. Oh, my God, he's just shy a yard. Do they go for it? Do they go for it or do they punt? I can't believe he got hit and stayed up on that first hit. Yeah, exactly, man. Just having him in the locker room and in the huddles would be huge. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, uh-oh. This is a bad place to turn the ball over. Holy shit. I think they just gave the Texans the game. They just handed the Texans the win here. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe they just did that. I should have punted the damn ball. Damn. We're gonna need CJ to make a mistake here. We need for him to throw a pick right here. Or why not a better designed play call in general? Woody Marks with a run, about 4 yards. Second and 4. CJ hands it off. They get about a yard. Going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. If you stuff them, they kick a field goal. 13-10 still gives Kansas City time for maybe a good drive. Then they would need a good defensive stop. Chiefs will win if they have the ball last. I believe it. Got to take advantage of CJ Stroud having a bad second half. Oh, CJ's getting... Oh, he got away from the sack. Oh, what? How? Jesus Christ. They got a first down. That's crazy. That's crazy. God, I want the Texans to lose so bad. This is insane. Right? It's crazy. Yeah. Wish he would have got that. All right. Play action. CJ's going to run it, and he's going to get 2-3 yards. He got 3 yards. We need for CJ Stroud to make a mistake. Throw a stupid pick. All right, 2nd and 7. Hand off, and he got a first down. Just inside the 5-yard line. Holy shit. I cannot believe this. I really wanted to go a full week of just media not talking about the fucking Texans, but if they win this game, that's all we're going to fucking hear. They beat the Chiefs. Yeah. That's the thing, man. CJ Stroud, he just makes silly shit happen. But when, like, he can't make, like, just normal good throws, it's always just some silly shit. And it's crazy to me. It's like he cannot just make a normal deep pass or just a crosser route. None of this. He's got to be like on the move to make some silly ass play, which I think is more to the benefit of the wide receiver being a better player, getting open. First and goal on the 5-yard line. Handoff, touchdown. Son of a bitch. All right, Kansas City's got to answer back with a touchdown. I would love it if they missed the field goal here. Yeah. All right, he got it. So 17-10. We at least need the Chiefs to tie it. Kansas City fans getting ready to run Andy out of town. He might retire early. Didn't he sign like a 3 or 4 year extended contract or something? Maybe he'll just retire early. Say, keep the money, I'm done. Oh shit, what did I just press? Yeah, right. That's exactly it. I'm rich. I've got rings. I'm gonna go eat cheeseburger and some nuggies, and I'm gonna go sit on the couch. CJ Stroud is now 15 of 30 for 203 and a touchdown. Oh wait, CJ did throw a touchdown. I thought both of their touchdowns were runs. Maybe not. Patrick Mahomes, though, 12 of 26, 131 yards, 46% completion rating, 2 interceptions. He's got a 29.5 rating. Damn. That's not good. I mean, CJ Stroud's not having a great game, but Patrick Mahomes is having a worse game. That's crazy. All right, come on, Patty. Tie it up. Tie it up. Hand off. Kareem Hunt. It's a pretty decent run there. Another handoff here. I don't like that play call at all. What is going on with the Chiefs right now? Oh, Mahomes. This game's over, boys. That's crazy. Damn, they're going for it. This is the end of the game if they don't convert this. Holy shit. The sky is falling in Kansas City. Yeah, get back in there, Kermie. All right, 4th and 4, and they're going for it. Going to give the Texans good field position again if they don't get this. Another dropped pass. Texans are winning this game. That's crazy. I hate that so much. I hate that so damn much. Kansas City, what the hell? Just, what the hell? Yeah, it's crazy, man. This is crazy. Well, I wouldn't say single-handedly, like I just said. Let's go back and look at Patrick Mahomes' new stat line here. He is wait, is this the same? Hold on, let me refresh just to make sure. Just to make sure. All right, yeah, 12 of 28, 131 yards, 42.9% completion rating, 2 interceptions. He's been sacked twice, and he now has a new quarterback rating of 27.5. Now hold on. So the lowest passer rating, Mason Rudolph had 0 November 30th. Baker Mayfield had a 32 November 23rd. Tua, October 19th, 24.1. Marcus Mariota, 22.1. So Patrick Mahomes is about to have the 4th worst passer rating this season. Hey, we're still going to be a game ahead of the Texans, though. We just got to keep beating teams. That's all we got to do. We win the South if we just keep winning. It looks like Texans are going to end up in the playoffs, though. Trevor never had a game that smelly. Yeah, this has been a pretty bad showing here from Patrick Mahomes. I mean, yes, there's been a lot of drops, but also Patrick Mahomes hasn't looked that great overall. And now you give the Texans great field position. They can get a field goal. They can put this thing up by 10 points. You're gonna need something big here. You're gonna have to get a takeaway here to stay alive. All right, Houston taking a timeout. It feels like the game's over. We'll see what happens. Woody Marks getting tackled immediately, 2nd down. You guys ready for Texan fans to be super unbearable for at least a week? I mean, they always are. It's going to be worse, though. Another handoff. Woody Marks tackled down. He got a couple yards. Yeah, this has been a very bad season for Patrick Mahomes. He's had a lot of bad games. Third and 7. Got to get a sack right here. Oh, false start or delay a game. Delay a game. Delay a game. Delay a game. There we go. That helps. That helps. I don't know. Kansas City might can make some magic here. Let's see what happens. As long as Houston doesn't get this first down. Third and 12. Third and 12. Incomplete. Missed Christian Kirk wide open. That's the thing, man. He cannot just make normal quarterback throws. He only makes good plays when he is just rolling out, extending the play, which is good. I mean, good quarterbacks can do that, but that's the only good quality he has as a quarterback. All right. Chiefs getting the ball back. 4 minutes left on the clock. They have 2 timeouts. They can tie the game. Right? You want me to do what in the pocket? You want me to step up into the pocket? Well, not really a miracle. It's only a 7-point game. A miracle would be with this much time 11-point game maybe. I would say an 11-point game would be a miracle. This, you just got to play solid football. Move down the field. You got plenty of time. You got 2 timeouts. Mahomes stepping up. Dropped pass by Travis Kelce. This is insane. This is insane.
What is Taylor gonna think?
Taylor's already going to get a divorce. They haven't even got married yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit him after the play. That could have been a penalty. 9 straight incompletions or intercepted passes, longest streak in his career. Second and 10. Patrick Mahomes.
Come on, what the fuck?
Intercepted. Game's over.
Oh my god.
Unless it hit the ground.
No.
Yep, game's over. That's crazy. 3 interceptions for Patrick Mahomes.
They look silly out there.
This is the...
What is happening?
My God.
What's going on?
That's crazy. Travis Kelce's definitely retiring after this year. He's definitely retiring after this year. The funny thing is, when the Texans win this game, the Colts are about to get knocked out of the playoffs, because I don't foresee them winning another game. And it's so crazy. They started out so hot. They were like 7-1 at one point in time. Man, Kelce with 2 drop passes on that drive alone. Oh, I bet you Taylor's prenup is really damn good. When you're worth almost $2 billion, yeah, she's got about 50 lawyers that wrote up that contract. Third down. If it becomes fourth down and they make this field goal, I think it's over. There ain't no way Kansas City's scoring twice in 3:23. I've seen them do it before, but not in a game that's gone like this for 95% of it. I could see them getting a last minute touchdown. I don't foresee them getting a touchdown and then a field goal. There's no. I'm gonna be live when I'm live, Marcus. That's about as much of a promise as I can give. First down, it's over. Game's over. This is crazy. I knew this game was going to be a low score, but I thought Kansas City had it in them to finish up. They couldn't get it done. All right, Marcus, have a good one, man. See you next time. Another run. He gets tackled down, couple yard gain. Well, again, silver lining. At least we're probably not going to see Kansas City in the playoffs. See, now it would be a miracle if Kansas City were to win. What we can hope is that the Texans coach wants to try to get CJ Stroud another touchdown. And then we can hope that he makes a mistake and throws a pick. But it's probably not going to happen. They're just going to run it down their throat for a little while. Let me see you do it. Yeah. We need the Texans to lose one of their last four. Or we have to win out. We're still going to make the playoffs, though. But I would like to make the playoffs as the AFC South champs. It's going to be a tight race here at the end of the season, though. 4 more games. All right, 2 more minutes. 2nd and 8. Going to be about 3rd and 3. A lot of big first down conversion drops. It's just crazy, man. 3rd and 4. You got 1:20 left in the game. Fourth down. They can continue to run the clock. I'm going to mentally prepare myself for the Texans to be ahead of us in the power rankings. I know, right? We need the Chargers to show up. Or Houston just getting ahead of themselves and fall into the Cardinals or Raiders would be very nice. That's the end of the game right there. 20-10. You're right. I hope so. He just said the Colts were the front runner in the South. Whatever.
Who said that?
Chris Collinsworth.
Oh,
Chris Collins worthless.
yeah, that's right.
Wow, Chiefs Stadium is empty. Empty. 11 seconds. They're down by 10. And they're trying to play like they can win.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, this was a win-lose situation. Like the Chiefs. It's like a win-lose-lose. The Chiefs lose, but then the Texans are one game behind us.
Right.
False start. Game's over. Game's been over. The game's been over. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up here. I'm tired. I got to get some sleep. This game's over. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Wow!